What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the video. Today I'm going to hook up my garage to work with Homekit, and we're going to be using this, a little device made by Insignia, Best Buy's company. Let's do it. So I have been wanting to hook up my garage door for quite a while now to work with, my smart home stuff. I am kind of all in on the Apple ecosystem. So I try to get everything that I purchase for my smart home to work with Homekit. The garage door has been kind of an issue for me. There hadn't really been many options. My garage door is not already Wi-Fi enabled. Chamberlain has a device that you can purchase to enable it to get it to work with Wi-Fi, but then you had to get another device just to get it to work with Homekit. And I actually was about to do that until I stumbled across this little device. Now this is the Insignia Wi-Fi garage door controller for Apple Homekit. I'll leave a link down there if you want, but this thing interests me because it makes your garage door work with Homekit. It really doesn't do anything else. So if you're trying to get your garage door to work with Alexa or IFTT or anything like that, this probably isn't the best bet. But if you just want your garage door to work with HomeKit, this is probably going to be the best bet. Unless you already have a Wi-Fi enabled garage door, then maybe you could just get the Chamberlain bridge if you wanted to look into that. So this thing here, it says strong Wi-Fi in your garage is required. So I've already checked my garage. I've got pretty good signal in there. So let's go ahead and unbox this and take it out to the garage and hook it up. And one thing it says on here, compatibility, you have to have a sectional garage door and a strong Wi-Fi signal in your garage. It also says your garage door wall control does not have a learn button. So I guess if you have a learn button on your garage door wall control, then this won't work. So here's everything included in the box. Now let's take this out to the garage door and hook it up. Alright guys, so we're in my garage. I went ahead and hooked everything up and got it working because I couldn't record and figure this stuff out at the same time, climb the ladder and everything. I'll show you what I did. Ran into one or two little hiccups, but ultimately got everything working just fine. It's pretty easy and straightforward, but I'll show you one or two issues I had in case maybe you have the same issue and run into it. All right, so this is my garage door opener. I've got Chamberlain Whisper Drive. It does not have Wi-Fi connection or anything already built in. So there's a lot of room right there. I have an extension cord that comes from the outlet up there down to right here. So this is where I put the controller that we just bought, and I ran the cable down here from that, and I'll show you that. It came with two types to use, one or the other depending on which kind of connections you have right here. Mine is these quick connects, so this connects to the smart controller. You just got to pull out the previous ones and kind of splice them in there. But it took a little troubleshooting because at first I plugged them in to this side right here instead of these two, and it ended up being these two, the red and white on this side. And the only other issue I had, you get a sensor that you put on the garage door. Here, mine is right here, so my garage door is open right now, but it comes with some 3M tape. I just stuck it to the top right there of my garage door. And it says it's supposed to be prepared with the controller that we put up there and connected to the garage door opener. Mine wasn't for some reason, so I had to read the troubleshooting and just kind of push the buttons on each one of those. There's a button, an LED button on the sensor and on the controllers. I just had to kind of push those, 15 seconds and let them pair up, and then everything worked. Alright, so now that we got everything working just fine, I'm gonna head on back inside. I'll show you what this looks like in HomeKit and go over a couple things, and we'll test it out. I'll see you inside. So we're back inside. Everything looks great, man. It's really cool to have that working. I've been wanting a garage door opener, to work with HomeKit for quite a while now, and you know, I found that again it's available at Best Buy right now for I think $69.99. I did want to mention, for this to work remotely, like outside of your home, you do have to have a hub such as an Apple TV or an iPad that stays at home that you're using as your HomeKit hub. So let's jump in. I'll show you real quick what it looks like in HomeKit. Alright guys, so I'll try to make this real quick, but you can see, got my iPhone here. I'll go into HomeKit, and you can see right there is my garage door opener. It is open right now. This was real easy to set up once I connected out there in the garage. I just went into my Wi-Fi. You have to be connected to a 2.4 gigahertz network, and then you'll see the garage door opener pop up, and you just connect that way, click on it, and then scan in your HomeKit code. But here you can see it works, so I'll click it, and it's closing the garage, and the garage is now closed. I'm looking forward to setting up maybe some geofencing and some different scenes. Like I can add that to, I've got one right here for I'm leaving. I can shut off all the lights and maybe shut the garage. And another thing that's cool is with the garage door, you get these notifications here. Like you see that? Garage door was open, closed. Every time it opens or closes, you can have you'll get a notification. That's pretty neat also. All right, now let's try this. Let's see if Siri works. Siri, open the garage door.
The garage door is opening. Ask me about your garage opener in a few minutes to confirm that it's opened.
There we go. You can see it's open. Let's try closing it. Hey Siri, close the garage door.
The garage door is closing. Ask me about your garage opener in a few minutes to confirm that it's closed.
And there you go. It works with Siri. Awesome. Yeah, well, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to do more HomeKit stuff. All my smart home stuff is going to work with HomeKit. That's all I get. So if you're into that, subscribe, ask me some questions. We'll do some more videos like this coming up soon. See y'all later.